to get your attention. Just don't give people your attention because they're there. I think a lot of battlers feel like they deserve more, and they go on these media runs with just like anybody, and
Yep.
it takes away the mystery.
Anybody.
Yeah,
Anybody.
Nah,
To the
that's a
point where
fact.
you
Yeah,
it
got
brings the
media
value
people
down.
calling niggas bros and that's like how? Like how?
I'm gonna be real. So here's what's happening because the spaces for me are not as fun anymore, and I'm
Agreed.
the one
Same
on
here, Greedy.
I'm
That's a
I'm
fact.
I'm the one on the battle rap tip. Me and my crew, we really got this shit jumping, and what
Mm-hmm.
made it so dope and fun in the beginning was everybody got to come talk, whether you're a fan, whether you're media, whether you're a battle rapper,
It's
whether
your
you just
fault,
started
Greedy,
watching and you
letting
just want to.
everybody talk.
No,
It's
it's
your
not. And
fault.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not my fault and why that shit worked. I was
Mm-hmm.
doing that shit. Shout out to Dude. Dude's been tapping in from the very jump. I was doing that shit back in July, and it's been popping. Like, shout out to like how some people even say it's Surf's fault. Surf been pulling up to the spaces since like October, chopping it up for
Facts.
hours and
Wow. See, I
hours.
didn't even know that.
The the Geechee Gottis of the world, they've been pulling up for hours and chopping it up with fans since September, October, like shit like that. Like this shit's been going on. It started to pop with Midnight Madness when everybody got jumping because it's like now everybody's here. Now Sue Surf does a space and all the battle rappers pile into there, and now y'all aren't doing what people were doing in the spaces anymore. Now it's just like a battle rap bullpen, or like y'all are all on one media platform, but y'all are just all there together and shit like that. Even, it's like, cause I be in there, I don't even feel like the same level of like conversation going on when
Mm.
I'm in there, because it's like I know everybody respects my opinion, and I know what I'm talking about, but if I'm sitting there with 10, 11 battle rappers and they're talking about this that way on stage, like I can't contribute to that without just trying to talk
Mm.
and shit
Mm-hmm.
like that. So it's turned into a point where not only are the spaces like not about what they're originally for, now
Mm-hmm.
you got everybody, and not the battle rappers, I'm talking about media fans, everybody want to host spaces, and everybody want to bring in numbers more than they want to enjoy the space. So
Mm-hmm. Talk about it.
there's not hour long deep conversations going on where people are hearing each other's points out and people are learning new shit in the listener section. Now
People
it's
just
just
want to hear
motherfuckers.
themselves talk, man.
Yeah, now it's motherfuckers arguing or who can yell the loudest about who won this battle and shit like
Mm-hmm.
that. And like Dude was saying, like I definitely like the idea of like us getting to go in spaces and hear people set up matches and have arguments start and shit like that. But like that shit's been happening too, but let it happen organically. Let's
Yes.
chop up battle rap for an hour, and when a topic comes up and niggas want to argue and end up battling,
Mm-hmm.
let's do that.
That's
Like,
the main issue, man.
Yeah.
but
Niggas need to
but
pick sides, man. It's like
yeah,
niggas
people are
picking
trying to follow
sides, and
Sir's
then you got
formula, and it's
two
12
battlers
people in a
arguing,
space
and
just
then
arguing.
somebody jumps in out the
and
blue. Shit don't make no
I didn't
sense.
even think about that's now it's kind of like it's being premeditated in a sense, you know what I'm saying? As when y'all was doing it, it was literally niggas just talking, and then it started an argument, and now a battle was set up. Now because everything has popped off, it's like now niggas got agendas when they come in these spaces, and
Yeah, they
that's
have
and that's
agendas. They want to be
yeah, you
popular. They want to be
mm-hmm,
popping. They'll start
mm-hmm,
shit. They'll throw shade because if you really think about it, there's nothing wrong with you questioning that.
yeah.
Like somebody that's built up the culture. Who are you? It's just a regular
It's a,
question that
and that's
anybody would
what it's like.
ask.
Who are these? I'm sorry if you took it offensively, but I should be able to ask, who are you? Because you're coming in this culture and you're speaking to battle rappers in a certain way. You're asking, you know what I'm saying? I'm clearly you're somebody that I should know. So let me ask this
Mm-hmm.
question. You get what I'm saying?
But when it
Yeah.
comes down now to media, there's these spots, these so-called spots that people want. So when they see people, like they probably see me or other girls on Wody or
Mm,
whoever's popular, and
mm-hmm.
they think like I'll do whatever to get there, and it's not really nowhere. It's just a bunch of years of working and
Of
building
actual
relationships with
of
people.
of actual media work, dude. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't. I'm so you can't. I mean, I'm not gonna say you can't because anybody can start winning. But if
Hmm.
everything is predicated off of spaces, You know what I'm saying? You don't got no
Right.
You
interviews
want to
with
be
people. You
Ti
don't got
shit, man.
you know what I'm saying? You not on the ground. You haven't been to events. Niggas never met you. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, if they're organizing something productive, like for instance, Greedy Gotti does have a big he gained a big following from spaces, but I seen how it was done, and it was done ethically. Like he said, they
Mm-hmm.
have conversations, breaking down points, bringing down bars, to where
Mm-hmm.
it was to the point where Greedy Spaces I could put the phone down and
Yep.
just listen. You
Yep.
know what I mean? I
Yep.
don't absorb the morning show because I just haven't been into spaces. It's not
Yeah.
nothing personal, but
Yeah.
sometimes I avoid spaces for those reasons because I feel
Mm-hmm.
like when you do get in these back and forth matches with certain people who aren't as alkalated as you, it brings them
Mm-hmm.
up a level.
Yep. Yep. And that's why I didn't respond for the most. You know what I'm saying? Look, I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing because it. But then you know me. At a certain point, I'm gonna
Hmm.
say something. But you right. And Greedy harping on what he said. We gotta stop validate. And it's not to say that people don't deserve their time in this. You know what I'm saying, son? Everybody, you want to do something, go be great. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that that's not what they take away from, you know what I'm saying, what I was doing. I'm asking a question, and I'm asking you to validate it. And if you can't do that, or if you feel by me asking that is a problem, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? If as me as a battle rapper wants to know how are you media, if you coming to me asking for an interview, not to say that she did, but anybody, I got a right
Right.
to ask questions. You're speaking about a culture that I helped build. Yeah, I want to know who you are.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
think
fair.
I think too, like it to go deeper into what you're saying, Shayna. I feel like the media, it needs to stop being a badge, and that's not even necessarily so much for them, for y'all. Somebody
Mm,
shouldn't just be considered media, and y'all respect their opinion, and
yeah.
or that even if they are media and you respect their platform, like you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it
It's just
like
an
how you
opinion
talk
at
about
the end of the day.
how
Yeah.
yeah,
Battlers
like how
hold the
you talk.
ultimate power though to
That was what I
okay
was saying.
people.
That's what I said
That's what
before
he
you got here,
said.
dude.
Nah, but
That's
now
what
it's
he
getting
said.
crazy. That you can't be disrespecting the legends though. Talk about come
Well,
outside. Like these niggas been outside to put the asphalt down originally. Like wouldn't be no media to
Yo,
talk about
Rel,
shit.
they
Shit getting
trying
out
to
of
use
hand,
that.
man.
Don't I ain't even worried about that. That come outside shit don't phase
Nah,
me at
but it's
all.
getting ridiculous now,
I
man.
hear
You
you.
People
can't
are
be
allowed to
you
take
can't be
breaks
nah,
off
man.
of
Come on
this
now.
stressful ass industry. If you need to take a year, if you need to, I need to take a year off right now in real
Hmm.
life. And it's like I
Hmm.
just peek in here and there. There's nothing wrong with it. And it doesn't mean that when I come back, it's like, where have you been?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, because
With
like
real
even how
life.
you're saying if you just started, like you can't be considered me. Even if you've been here 5 years, if you don't watch enough battle rap and you don't like care
Ex-
enough to be objective about battle rap, like
Right.
people shouldn't. And that's not the media members' fault necessarily who gets called media and who gets their opinion raised. It's everybody who cares about their opinion. Because
Mhm.
a lot of this media out here, like you know, I follow battle rap media to a T. Some people like Jay Black and shit like that. Like, yeah, like how you were talking earlier, we wouldn't be here without y'all. Y'all would be here without all of them. But people like
Mhm.
Jay Black
Mhm.
really elevate the culture and take it to a next level. People like that who've been around for years and years.
Mhm.
And you know, like for me personally, I I couldn't even tell you how many thousands of hours of battle rap I vlogged. So
Mhm.
you
Mhm.
know, it's like nobody could ever tell me nothing media battler about my own opinion or like my
Thousands,
own
Yeah.
knowledge. No,
Yeah.
thousands.
Yeah.
son. You need
And
it.
we
Nah,
and we
you're
could
crazy.
tell, and that's something that, you know what I'm saying. Us as battle rappers and people of the culture, we can definitely, we know when niggas know what they're talking about. You get
Hmm.
what I'm saying? And not to say, like, even before I heard Greedy as far as his knowledge of it, I knew of him as far as how he controlled the spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like his role in that. And I was like, okay, this is a person that's clearly, you know what I'm saying, validated because Surf got him as a co-host, things of that nature. When I start when I started listening to him, I realized, like, yeah, this nigga really knows what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Right.
It
But
comes
that's
through.
kind of
Like,
my point.
you don't gotta really force it. It's gonna naturally come through. And maybe I just jumped out the window because it was out of, you know what I'm saying, just me hearing her black, and then seeing Jazz tweet. But after everything, it's still validated. It's still
Shorty got
Yeah,
validated.
homework to
He
do.
couldn't
absolutely.
even
Like
pronounce my name. I don't know how you media and you can't
Yeah.
pronounce my name.
Ain't
that's
no funny
weird.
shit though.
But I
I didn't know what she was upset about, but I didn't see the problem with your tweet. I don't get why it's offensive to anybody.
Well, she said I was shading her. You know what I'm saying?
She gotta
After
humble herself,
she
respectfully.
Oh well,
that's you. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Y'all niggas gotta stop, and it's not just her, cause I see in a lot of these spaces these miscellaneous females. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know
Going
what
to
that's about.
asking a million like, come on, you should know these things already if
yeah,
you
Right.
watch battle rap.
You got to study. You really got to do your homework.
yeah.
Battle rap has
I don't get
been
it,
around too
Chayna,
long. You can't
because
just hop in.
to keep it 100, Greedy changed a lot of lives with the spaces. We got people battling on King of the Dot off the
That's what I'm
spaces right
That's
saying.
now.
So,
true.
but I was mad, but they mad because I put
Nah, that's
GTA
a valid
spaces
tweet.
changing lives out here.
That's a valid tweet. Like
It's
you
valid.
literally
Super
have that
valid.
happening.
It's
And
not
I
even like
literally
you're the
tweeted it
only
after she
one.
said it. She
Yeah,
said, I hopped on the spaces, I started the thing. I said, okay, it's changing lives. And that's cool.
right.
There's nothing
And it
wrong with it.
is.
There's nothing wrong with it. But when we
This is the
ask,
part that they
don't
forgetting
be
though.
mad.
Twitter's just one platform, right? It's just one space and it's not real life. There's people out there with cameras that hop on flights and they're
Mm-hmm.
in person with these battlers. There's people like me who know everybody just because the
Mm-hmm.
whole
Mm-hmm.
media thing
Dude,
is
dude,
building
dude, you gotta let us give you
relationships.
your flowers, all right? We're not allowing
Yeah.
that no more. You're not
Yeah.
giving yourself flowers no more.
No, I'm
You're
not
not
giving
doing
myself
that. No, I'm just
flowers.
playing. I'm
I'm
just
trying to
joking.
make an
She set
Nigga,
it
example.
up.
You
I'm
know
just
why,
Set it up.
Ray?
joking. That
Yo,
was
No,
that
no,
shouts
was
to
I'm
for
Dill.
the
She
China
reason
came
why
though.
to
I'm
my
making
hood
this
to give me
example
an
is because
interview.
people
She didn't
have
want
things twisted. They have perceptions
No, I
and
know,
they
I
don't
know.
really know like
Mm-hmm.
what makes these things what how the tools work here and what the
Mm-hmm.
people's jobs actually are.
Exactly.
People have cameras, people are editing, people are
Mm-hmm.
behind the scenes putting projects together for
Mm-hmm.
battlers. Everything is service, media
Yo,
service.
I ain't gonna
Yep.
hold you up. I waved at E Heart with an emoji and she kicked me. Shorty kicked me out the group. I'm like, I didn't even do that.
Yo,
Oh
I
damn.
just waved. I swear to God. I sent
Damn.
E Heart a wave and I said, you have been removed from the group. I'm like, dog. See, I said she don't know
So
better though. I dare her to come to the Queen in the Ring. I'm a,
yeah.
yo, I dare her.
I think it's
Exactly.
dope that Shorty has a morning show, but at the end of the day, it's up to the consumers on what they're going to absorb and up to the battlers of what they're going to tolerate. It's like a balance that people got to figure out until somebody else comes up with a better morning show. I'm sure competition is coming and she'll just have to deal with it. But
I
nah,
didn't
yo.
even know
not
she
knowing how to
had a
pronounce your
morning
name is
show.
just next
Nah,
level.
her
Spaces is
the
not a
show is
morning
dope.
show. Y'all
It's
gotta
just
relax.
these
Y'all gotta
media
relax.
turning into battlers. They starting to argue with the battlers like battlers. Like, you know what I mean? Feel
Yeah.
like you going in there and got to spit 3 rounds with the media just
Can
to
I
get
can
your
I say
point
Battlers
something?
across. This
shouldn't
shit ain't cool.
entertain that. If I was a
As I'm
battler,
saying, why are
I'd
we
look at
arguing?
this person
We shouldn't
and
be
I'd
arguing.
leave. Like, who are you?
Yeah, we shouldn't be arguing with and again, and because I don't like saying it to make it seem like they're beneath us or nothing, because that's not what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? But like, do we? I shouldn't be arguing with you.
Nah, there
You know what
is
I'm saying? I
always
just
rank
shouldn't
and
be
All
arguing.
right.
order. There's always
We
rank and
No,
shouldn't,
order.
and you
So
media is
shouldn't even
not
want to
equal with the
argue.
battle rappers. I'm
no,
sorry.
it's not equal.
Yeah,
And
I'm
that's
not.
the
It's two
order,
different.
nigga.
You don't see us